Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in your feelings, now you froze. And everything around you getting cold. The chill is in my bones. Caught up in my feelings, now I'm froze. I don't really feel it till you gone. And everything around me getting
Welcome in to the Gamer Zone as we are back after the bye week. Titans took a bye week. We took a bye week. And when you're 1-4, it's okay to take a bye week. But welcome into the Gamer Zone. If this is the very first time that you have ever watched the Gamer Zone, welcome in. I appreciate you hopping in as we get going with our preview of Titans Colts. That's going to be happening Sunday afternoon at noon at Nissan Stadium. And if you're paying attention, you kind of see something on the screen and you're just going, wait, what a second, what are those uniforms they're rocking? So we took a vote before the stream started to see what uniforms the Titans should come out in tonight, because if you do not know, it's homecoming week for the Oilers and Titans. Delaney Walker retired over the weekend. And matter of fact, he was on 3HL with us earlier in the week. He is going to be honored at halftime, and they're going to be doing that. There's going to be plenty of former Titans, plenty of former Oilers, all of those at the game on Sunday. But before we get into it, just realize that you can hop in and you can get those comments in as we are going here in the Gamer Zone. So now look, let's go ahead and listen before we actually get into the game. Okay, let's talk about some keys to this game, okay? First off, let's talk about the Hunk Baby Titans. They're 1-4 on the season. No, it hasn't been pretty. It hasn't been fun. There's been a lot of things that have happened. Crap happens. It's annoying. Let's see if we can go ahead and try to make that a little bit better this weekend, okay? But first thing, how about we just have a lead at the half, man? We have not had a lead at the half yet this season. The other thing that needs to happen, we kind of need to stop turning the football over. Tannehill had 2 interceptions last week, 11 total interceptions through 5 games. Let's go ahead and turn those down, okay? Let's kill that. The other thing that needs to happen is, how about you actually create some turnovers, defense? How about we go with that? Because you had 0 turnovers last week against the Commanders. Now, swapping over let's look at the real Titans, what the real Titans are going to need to do. Get pressure on Matt Ryan. Why? Well, because everybody else has. The man's been sacked 21 times this season. He's already been blitzed 77 times this season. He's going to have pressure on him on Sunday. Now the Titans actually need to capitalize on it. The second thing is the secondary is going to need to step up. I know Slay likes to call him Nathaniel. I know we joke about it. But Matt Ryan is second in the NFL in passing yards, 1,765 passing yards so far this season. That needs to be something that the secondary is ready to step up for and to make a stop. The final thing, how about you just score in the fourth quarter? I joked about how the baby Titans need to have a lead at the half. How about the real Titans actually score in the fourth quarter? Because if you don't know yet, the Titans have yet to score any points in the fourth quarter so far this football season. 0.0, and yes, it is the worst in the NFL. Just letting you know. But let's get into the game, shall we? As we do, we got some people that are already hopping in on the chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Thank you for doing so. But let's go ahead and let's get going on this, shall we? All right, as we get going, let's start off with this. The unmarried father says, are these the uniforms that the Titans are going to be rocking this weekend? That is a negatory. No, they are not going to be rocking the Oilers uniforms. The only reason I did these is because we voted on it with it being homecoming weekend and the fact that there's going to be former Oilers players in town. Was like, yeah, let's just go with it. We did it last year during the homecoming weekend, so we had a little bit of fun with it. Steven is watching from Houston. I appreciate that. TK, the Yanks are breaking my spirit. Hopefully Hunk doesn't add to my pain. Yeah, no, 2 home runs. He just gave them up. In fact, I've got them going right now in my office. Vandy boy, how's it going, man? I appreciate you hopping in. Let's see if we can go ahead and see if we've gotten any better over the bye week. How about that? Let's go ahead and start making some adjustments, all right? I definitely want to get in and stop some of these routes here. All right, got my defense set. Heck, everybody else is blitzing. Why not try it? All right, slant route. That one's going to be something else. All right, let me know right now. Just curious, where's everybody watching from, man? I always love finding out where people are watching from every single week, so I definitely appreciate that. Trust me. Let me go over here on the Twitter chat as well, because I've got the Facebook, the Twitch, and the YouTube chat going. You can always watch us right there, and you can hop in on that. All right, let's see. Matt Ryan, tighten up. Let's get that W. Watching in Antioch. I appreciate it. Hakeem Hines in the backfield. How about we get some pressure? That'd be cool. Oh, thank God he dropped that one. Tighten up. Watching from Antioch, from Mount Juliet. I appreciate that. We're out on Twitter. We got a ton of people that are hopping in on Twitter. All right, we need to get some more pressure on Matt Ryan, maybe because he cannot have that much time in the pocket to do something. That's going to be a first down, but we did at least get a lick on him. Smyrna. Let's see. Basically, I was told today Houston hates Tennessee because they left Houston like it was our fault. I said blame Bud Adams. You know what you should blame? You should blame the fact that the city would never even build a stadium and they continued to want them to play in the Astrodome. How about that? That's what you need to blame. Nice tackle. Nice tackle by Zach Cunningham. Even though Zach Cunningham, I don't believe – no, wait, that's David Long. I was about to say Zach Cunningham. Zach Cunningham's actually has not practiced in like 3 weeks. So if he's in this game, I need to go ahead and take him out. I've obviously already taken Daney out. So we got Weaver's going to be your main right outside linebacker. That was a fantastic block. I'm going to the Broncos-Titans game and Portland. Okay, look. How embarrassing. And I mean this genuinely, okay? How sad is the Denver Broncos team. Okay, because I know that we all thought that they may be good, but, bro, they are horrid. There we go. Bad pass by Matt Ryan. Let's go ahead and make him punt. Andrew, how's it going? You also want to talk about a schedule that has gotten a lot easier in this season compared to what we thought it was going to be at the very beginning of the season? The Broncos is the biggest one. See, TK says, Broncos made me eat crow. I thought they were going to be a legit threat this year. I think everybody thought that they were going to be a legit threat. I really seriously do. I think that everybody thought that this was going to be a team that, because of who was there, he was going to be able to run the offense effectively, and he just hasn't been able to. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's move Woods over. What are we working with? They are in a man. All right, I'd much rather take a loss there than go ahead and throw my first interception to start the game. How about we just don't do that? What in the world? That's not the uniform they're wearing. It's light blue and navy. Not Oilers uniforms. Okay, so for people that's hopping in going, why are they rocking the Oilers uniforms? The main reason is because because we voted on it. It's homecoming week. It's going to be, look, next year they're going to be able to rock these uniforms, and we know that they're going to rock them. Okay, we know at some point in time the Titans are going to bust out these Oiler uniforms, and it's going to be amazing. Have you went to the pro shop yet? I mean, seriously, if you go to the pro shop and you look and you see all the Oilers gear that they have a ton of Oilers gear. So they are totally getting in on the idea that they are going to be rocking these uniforms. So I decided, let's go with it. We went with it one time last year. We had some fun. And so now, if I could have got through that hole. Quiddy Pay is injured. Well, there's a shocker. Quiddy Pay may not even play. So him being injured is really no big deal. See, John, I did too. I really kind of wish that they were already going to be having these uniforms. And I think the only reason I wanted it was just because I seriously just want to troll Houston. I really do. All right, so this isn't working out. Let's go back over here. Todd Downing, sorry, bud. We are going away from your playbook. We're going to go with this play action slide right here. Also want to make sure that I get my mic because I need a block on that guy. Oh, 42-yard line, 4th and 4. Yuppie, welcome in, man. Wish we had these already. Yeah, 4th and 4. Let's not do anything stupid to start this. I'm definitely gonna need a sky punt, and I'm gonna need some backspin. Let's try to see if we can pin them deep. All right, Stonehouse. I need your best Brett Kern here. I need your best Brett Kern. I'll take a 15. Anyone a fan of the matte finish helmets like the Commanders? Okay, so that's what Andrew's asking. What are your thoughts on the Commanders uniforms? Because I'm really not feeling it. But at the same time, like, I think, look, the only Commander uniforms that I really genuinely do like, look at Big Jeff just destroying everybody. He probably was. TK says Hooper was shocked that the ball even went his direction. Yeah, heck yeah, he was. It's like, holy crap, he threw it to me. Heck, Chick got some love today from Tannehill in the press conference, if you missed that. Talking about how much he's grown so far as a passer. Wow. Okay, just wide open. Look, okay, this guy right here, Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce is a good receiver. Rookie out of Cincinnati. he is going to be a really difficult player for the Titans this weekend. I think the whole offense is going to be difficult just because if they do come out with a different offense than what they had 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, then you are going to see a little bit different look. It's almost like you're facing an entirely new team. Like even in this game right now, I know this is supposed to be a sim and all that sort of stuff, but even in this game, they are passing the football a lot. I can stomach their all-black uniforms. Those all-black uniforms are actually pretty legit. I mean, they seriously are. I'm about to bring some pressure on this one. There we go. That's all I wanted. I don't care the fact that I didn't get the sack. I'm just trying to bring pressure. That is not the uniform that the Titans is wearing. No. I totally 100%. I talked to Jim Wyatt. Jim Wyatt tweeted it out. These are not the uniforms that they are going to be rocking on Sunday. They are not. These are the uniforms that we decided to rock this week just because it's homecoming week. That's the only reason that we are doing this. I also missed my block on that, and I should have got way more yards than what I actually did. How's it going? I see that. What's up, girl dad? Bro, I am so freaking pumped. Like, it may be, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should be this pumped to be a girl dad. Like, I really don't. But every single person that I have talked to that is a girl dad says that it is absolutely amazing. All right, they're in zone coverage. That's going to benefit me. Hooper, get ready, buckaroo. Actually, 4th and 1 on the 36. Hunk's going to have all Titans. Twitter blowing up over his uniform decision. No, seriously, this was all voted on. Like, if you go through my Twitter right now, I even said, hey, should we go with the Britches report, which Jim Wyatt put out, the Titans put out. I know this is not the uniform that they're rocking. Should they? BJ says go for it. I literally looked at the first person that said it, and they said go for it. So guess what we're doing? That's right. We're going to go for it. Look at that big hole. Look at that hole on the left side. How can I not go for it when that's my hole on the left side? And there's my first down. I know you are. I was pumped coming from a girl dad. Okay, so help me out here. And I don't know if you mean for it to be like this, but on the chat it says Facebook user, so I can't really use your name, bro, so I apologize for that. But can you tell me about being a girl dad? Like, help me out with this. Boom, got around. I'll take those yardage. I'm trying to spread them out. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the main thing that I'm looking for in this, is to spread out and get outside the tackles. Right now, I'm going to see if I move Hooper out, see if I can get me a better read on who's it going to be. Oh, okay, that really didn't help out much. Boom, there we go. Derrick Henry got me some yardage there. I won't steer you wrong. BJ, I appreciate that, bro. I really seriously do. All right, let me see what I'm working with here. Hooper, let's move you out a little bit, bud. All right, looking like they're going this way. Come on, Big Jeff. There we go. The Titans are 23-3 whenever Derrick Henry is over 100 yards rushing in a game. And you know what? I am going to try to take advantage of that. Okay, see, now I know who this is, man. All right, it still says Facebook user, but just by the way you answered, I know exactly who I'm talking to. All right, but yes, your daughter was absolutely amazing. And see, that's what I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's going to be something that she's going to be the athletic one, she's going to be the different one. Like my son right now, like I'm getting my son into sports, and it's hard to keep him even like paying attention during a lot of sports. But at the same time, I don't know if it's only like that because he's just now 4 years old, or if he's just never going to be into sports, which I'm okay with. But at the same time, like, oh, that was a fantastic defensive play. Stephon Gilmore didn't even see him coming. Great defensive play. I can't even make fun of that. All right, what do you think? What do you think of the artificial turf in the new stadium? Drop that pass, Woods. That's right, you dropped that pass, you big son of a gun. Personally, I'm not a fan of artificial surface. I'm just not. Now, the artificial surface that they do have at St. Thomas is pretty legit. Like, that one is pretty cool. So, and that is some of the best turf that is on the market right now. So, I have a feeling that obviously they're going to continue to try to do something that is going to be something along those lines, where it's not the turf that we're used to seeing, where it's something that we're going to kind of freak out about, and it's going to actually hurt the players. There we go, Roger McCreary. Nice stop. Wow. Thank you. All right, let's go back up here. We're getting a lot of comments in right now. Let's see. Holden, is this your second kid? Yes, this is my second. Does that make a difference? Like, I'm not trying to be, I'm really just serious. I have zero idea if that makes a difference or not. There we go. Just keep throwing it away, Matt Ryan. I'm totally okay with that. They better not do that Sunday, period. No, I agree. They better not do it on Sunday. My oldest loved soccer growing up. Now he's 21, and he's the biggest football fan in the world. Get out. Thank you. They make their own way. Okay, see, I just didn't know if it was something like that, like, you can see it at such a young age. If it's like, oh, no, he doesn't like sports now, or he's not good at sports now, so he's never going to be good at sports. Like, I just didn't know if that was the way or the thinking or anything along those lines. There we go. All right, I can't wait to see the new stadium for the Titans. Going boy first, girl second has been awesome in my experience. See, that was what we did. Obviously, it was unintentional. We didn't decide anything. I mean, I know that you can go that way and you can decide, but we didn't do that. But that was something that I was hoping for. Like, my son and my wife both really wanted a girl. Please hold. Let me make this play. So my son and my wife wanted a girl. So the only reason I wanted a girl was just to give them what they wanted. Like, I didn't care either way. Like, I wasn't going to be hurt or upset or anything like that if it was one or the other. But for me personally, I wanted it to be a girl just so that my wife and my son were happy. That's the only reason. Here we go. Watch your son grow up, but trust me, with a girl, your eyes are going to glow when she is born. See, you know, I know, like, I love my son. Like, me and my son, like, I mean, seriously, like, is it odd to say that, like, a 4-year-old is, like, your best friend? Because that's how I feel sometimes. Like, I genuinely feel like my 4-year-old son is, like, close to being my best friend. Like, outside of my wife and all of that, like, him and I just hang out and we're just boys and we just, we get to have fun like that. So for me, it's something that I look at as I needed to throw that away because everybody was covered. So I think that it's going to be a different experience for me. So I'm really going to be excited to see how this kind of works out. But like a girl, look, I mean, she's only 12 weeks old. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even have fingers yet. But I am wrapped around her finger. I already know it. Like, now that I do know it's a girl, my wife and I kind of have an idea of what the name is going to be. Obviously, it's not like official, so I don't want to say anything. But, like, those types of things that I'm really just kind of excited about. Thank you for dropping that one. These receivers are horrible. See, okay, so you said that went to watch movies. Like, okay, perfect example. That's a perfect example. Thank you for saying that. Like, my son this weekend, my wife and I, like, it is very difficult to get her to go to a movie. She's just not a movie person. But my son, on the other hand, he is all about it. Like, he is, like, this weekend Black Adam's coming out, and he is all about wanting to go see it. There we go, 4th and 11, 0-0. This is actually more realistic than what I think people are going to say. Do you know that the Colts seriously have only scored 1.7 points on average this season in the first quarter? They're one of the worst first quarter scoring teams in the NFL. So far, Derrick Henry is getting some yardage, man. I know that I'm passing the football and I'm trying to move the things around. I'm really just kind of trying to see what all's working right now. But, man, at the moment, Derrick Henry is working very well. Let's see what this one does. I only got one. Let's go with this one. Let's set up a play action. Five yards, 3rd and 4. You know, we haven't done a screen yet. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's get over here. Robert Woods. Yes, they are in man coverage. This should work out beautifully, hopefully, if I just I'm sure I can get the play off. Okay, or it didn't. That was cool. No problem. That didn't work out at all because my players did not block. Oh, I was going to light you up, Hines. My favorite was our wedding anniversary. We went to the Smokies and we took her with us and we had the best time ever. See, we've taken our son on one vacation. It was to the beach. Now, he had a blast, but it was one of the things that it's kind of like, I understand now why people say trip versus vacation. Oh, come on. Come on. Popped Matt Ryan right there, and then he still was able to get that pass off. All right, let's bring some pressure. And the only reason I continue to bring pressure is because of how many people. Thank you for dropping that one, Alex Pierce. see what we have here. We know Matt Ryan's not running. No. You are not running. That was some bull crap. Matt Ryan, I don't think, has ever ran the football. And are you seriously going for it? Oh, come on. Did I just knock him into the end zone? We know Matt Ryan isn't running. What does he do? Run. Watch me. David Long literally knocked Jonathan Taylor 3 yards into the end zone. That's some bull crap right there, man. I mean, he lit him up, but still. And we are now, let's see how much time we got. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. We got a little bit of time. We got enough to do something with the offense. Defense has actually played very well. All right, we'll go. No, you are not going out of that end zone. All right, let's see if we can put ourselves a drive together. Derrick Henry, you've done well, buddy. Let's see if you can continue and keep it up. There we go. There we go, Robert Woods. Some Bobby Trees action. Vandy boy, I am pumped about the new NCAA game. All right, I'm not even going to lie, not even going to act like I'm not. I am pumped. Get out of bounds. Correct. You know what? That Wildcat kind of worked last time. Let's go with that. Look at that. I mean, seriously, look how much space is over there. If I can get somebody to just set a block for me, I may be able to do something with this one. Ah. I know you did. Shut up. I heard you. I know. Act like I can't hear you over here talking trash and crap. I know you had me. Minute and 30. Still plenty of time in the half. I get the ball at the half, so nothing to worry about. There we go. A little bit more. No, that new NCAA football game is going to be amazing because just even this, okay, let's just go with this as an example. If it even looks remotely close to this game right here, do you know how amazing this football game is going to be? Go at it, Big D. The King is getting his work in. You know what? Let's just go read option again since it works so well. Touchdown. Touchdown. Titans hero, bro. Welcome in, man. I don't care if you missed the first half. I don't care at all, man. I appreciate you hopping in. Welcome to the game. Tied 7-7. I know every single person was thinking to themselves, he said 7-7, yet he hasn't made the field goal yet. This was very close to being a nothing ball game at the half. It really, really was, and now it's 7-7 with still a minute to go. We're bringing it out. Let's see if we can light somebody up. Boom! All right, 1 minute to go. It took me a second, but I figured out what FTC meant. Thank you. It took me a second, but it's okay. I'm here. Oh, did you really catch that, Alex? And Danico's hurt. Seriously, come on, man. Had Weaver coming in from behind. He was about to light Matt Ryan's world up. There we go, Roger McCreary. Mm. Boom. Create turnovers. 42 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts. We could potentially have 2 of our 3 goals in this game about to happen. I love hearing that, Foo Fighters. Love hearing that. Wesley, I see you, man. FTC, FTC. Just call timeout. Let's just call timeout. Danica, muscle cramps. Get back in there, man. Muscle cramps. Some bull craps, what that is. Don't be giving me no muscle cramps. All right, I see that X. This man's fired up. Let's see if Derek can get me something. Still got 36 seconds and 1 timeout. $23 seconds. Still got plenty of time. Get in the end zone. Would you take Ryan Wilson? Okay, wait, is that Zach Wilson against the Jets or Ryan against the Titans? Okay, I'm not even trying to be biased on this. I'm assuming you mean Russell Wilson. No, I take Matt Ryan against the Titans on this one, Marty. Volcano, no, this is not our uniform for this weekend, so do not get excited, okay? This is not our uniform. What this is because it is going to be homecoming week, there's going to be a ton of Oilers in town for this weekend. We went with the retro Oilers uniforms. With Delaney retiring, we almost went with the early 2010 uniforms. But let's just be honest, like nobody has really a good fond memories of any of those uniforms. So what we decided to do is we voted. Oilers uniforms are the ones that we rocked with. Normally we go with what the Britches report is, but not today. We did not do it today. There we go. No timeout. Let's just go ahead and go to the half. Look at that at halftime. We got ourselves a lead. Look at this. If you missed it, here are our 4 goals. Boom. Have a lead at the half. Check. Stop turning the football over. Only turned over once so far. Still, that one's not checked. But the very last one, create turnovers. 0 turnovers in the last game. Roger McCreary just had a pick. And boom, we've got ourselves a lead. Let me get that tweet out. Let all you friends know if you're watching on Twitter. Gonna even put in here, Joe Hunk actually has a lead. No, we are serious. All right, boom. Tweet is out. Let all your friends know. All right, we're going to continue to focus on that run the outside with Derrick Henry. That's worked very well. Now, with Tannehill, we know that the passing is going to be one thing, but with Matt Ryan, he loves going deep to Alec Pierce as well as to Michael Pittman. We've kind of made sure that both of them have not had too good of a game so far. So we're going to continue doing so. Dale, welcome in, bro. Look, Dale has called in. He's watching from Wisconsin right now. So, Dale, I appreciate you watching on YouTube from Wisconsin, bro. I really, really do, man. Thank you for that. We all appreciate you watching from Wisconsin. Darren, look at the King getting going. 81 rushing yards so far, 1 touchdown, 14-0 lead. Yuppie says, I'll take a Hooper TD catch for sure. Hey, man, at some point in time, they're going to have to get him in this offense. Like, they're going to have to, right? 2nd and 1. Do I want to do that play? That could screw me over for 3rd. I'm going to continue to try to stay away from the middle with Buckner, because we all kind of remember what he did to me last game. Just go ahead and throw that away. Let's get this first down. Paul hopping in on Twitter. I see you, bro. Thank you for the love. Thank you for that. Matt, thank you for hopping in on Twitter as well. I appreciate that. I have not used Malik this game. I kind of used him a couple of times a couple of weeks ago, but I have yet to use him. All right, let's see what we're working with. Got Kyle. Single high safety. I'm just glad he didn't throw an interception. Just glad he didn't throw an INT, man. That was my biggest thing on that one. Dale, did you call today, man? All right, that's a loss. We got 3rd and 11. Njoku is legit. I need to know what we were working with. Are they in zone? Let's see. They are in man. Nope, they are in zone. Hey, threw out of the sack. I was getting popped. He would have got to him, but it's all right. I'll take a punt. Look at Dylan Cole with a tackle. How's it going, everybody on Twitter that's hopping in? Getting in on the Gamer Zone as we're going into that second half. Yes, I know it is surprising for me to have a lead going into the half. Heck, I think it's surprising for a lot of people for me to have a lead, period. Kevin Byard getting him out after I missed a tackle. Matt Ryan's already thrown 20 times. He threw 58 times last week. That is a crazy number. Okay, that's just a good catch, man. That's seriously just a good catch. I'm telling you, this is the guy, Alec Pierce. That is the one that you're going to have to worry about on Sunday. That man has grown in the past few weeks. Bro, seriously. There is no way Matt Ryan's going to have 2 called rushes. No way that's happening. Who is the Jamaican punter? To my stone house. He's not Jamaican. There we go. 4th down. Punt that thing. Let's rush this thing. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to get the block, but still. We'll start off on the 20. Jay Taylor and Hines both practiced this week. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor was limited today. Nakeem Hines was a full participant. Deion Jackson was a full participant. Deion Jackson did very well against Jacksonville last week. You know what? Let's swap this around. Instead of Haskins taking that handoff, let's give it to the King. How about we do that? Let's see what happens. Didn't happen. Nothing happened. That was bad. Negative yardage. Oh, stop it, whoever that was saying, what are you doing? Stop questioning me. We're trying to spread them out. That's what we're doing. All right, let's see. Kyle, tell me what we're working with. Are we in man? That we are. All right, get that pass to Derek in, and we should be able to get something going. Keep going, King. Sorry, I'm late, Mr. Caples. It's all right, but Huff is winning, so we good. Oh, sweet. All right, 3rd and 6. You know, I really look at that Hollister press coverage right there, and I think about it, but Look at that. N-W-I. Darrington, welcome to the show. Hey, Darrington, have you added me? Yes. No, I did. I meant for that to be a bullet pass. No, I did. I meant for that one to be a bullet pass. Continuing to try to spread them out. I'll take 4 on that. Derek's about 14 away from a 100-yard game. Kyle, what we? All right, it's a zone coverage anyway, so I got to see if I can get NWI across the middle. Just like that. Get me the first down. Let's go. Go post. Billy, I see ya. Yeah, that was not what I meant to do. I actually meant to hand it off to Derek. That was a bad selection. Let's try this one. We have not done this play yet. Got NWI over the middle. Got Bobby Trees out there. Let's move Hooper just to see what we got. They are in zone. They just dump it off to Derek if he gets out quick enough and he's in space. Just like that. Just like that. They playing off RPO. Titans need to start giving Haskins some carries. We are definitely in it to win it. Like it's a minute to win it. Remember that god-awful show? Let's see. Got 2 yards off of that. Let's run on this one. Got 2 yards at 3rd and 6 now. Cooper Phillips. King. Oh, come on. 4th and 18 on the 40. We're talking about a 57-yard field goal. You really think that I'm going to make a 57-yard field goal? Are you out of your mind? look. Let's try it. Come on. Come on, Randy. Seriously. He doinked it. He seriously doinked it. Hey, is it knock trop? If it is, I apologize if I said that wrong. No, I didn't lower the arc, Mr. Caples. You are correct. That was probably what I should have done, and I didn't do it. What do you, knock trop? You said lower, throw it into some of my intros. What do you mean? See, it was good. It was good. All right, good. Knock trop is right. All right, thanks. I did not want to mess up your name, man. Trust me, I fully understand how important getting a name right is. All right, going in the fourth, 17-7 lead. The Colts are actually one of the best teams in the NFL when it comes to scoring points in the fourth quarter, and the Titans are the worst. So we're about to see how this is about to roll. Boom. Weaver. Flex that muscle. Flex that muscle. That's right. Oh, man, trust me, not trop. If it was me, I would be hyping this up like crazy. I think part of the reason why we don't is because I suck. I don't suck. It takes some learning. You know the other thing about it? First off, 3rd and inches. That sucks. The fact that Pittman Jr. actually made that catch. All right, we're blitzing on this one. We're showing blitz, but we're giving cushion. Even though Matt Ryan, you going to run again? Hunk, I won 21-17 in my sim. Fat Randy made a 45-yarder. Knock trop, I appreciate that, man. I really seriously do. All right, so how many of you actually do a simulation kind of like this? Because Mr. Caples, I'm kind of like you, where I also have one where I'm just kind of going about it as we go. There we go, Christian Fulton. Pick it and let's go. 2 interceptions. All right, let's get this going now. I don't think we fed the king off the right yet. I'd like to point out that since I told Hunk I was hearing rumors of a coaching change, he is 1-0, about to be 2-1. By the way, I just selected a play. I do not know what that play is, so let's just hope it's a good one. I see what it is now, so we're making the proper adjustments. All right, 3rd and 10. I would also like to point out that, yes, the coaching change has been a fear of mine. Coach Vrabel and I had a conversation about it last week. It is not something that we would like to experience, so no, we are glad that the change has not happened. That should be a first. Give me the first down. Mr. Caples, I appreciate that, man. Actually, we do. We need to go ahead and just start feeding the king, man. Like, we have got to feed the king. All right, we also got to make sure that we get that block going on that outside linebacker, just so I can make sure that get him blocked, because he's going to be very vital in this run. Who got me from behind? DeForest Buckner. Of course it was DeForest Buckner. It's always going to be DeForest Buckner. Me either, man. Some bull crap's what it is. All right. I'm also gonna need my defensive line. I'm gonna need some max protect from my offensive line because we about to get crazy with this one. Yep, I knew it. But unfortunately, what's crazy is the receiver on the left side, he was wide open if I could have gotten it to him. See, that's exactly, I'm lurking and listening. The clock is your friend. No, I agree, man. Like, that was my biggest thing is I am trying my hardest. Oh, that's not a good job. Not a good job. Not a good play. One interception. I just made it 2. You know, you're right. You guys are right to boo me on that one. That was a bad play. I hurried. I panicked. How's everybody feeling about the turf idea? I'm not a friend. I am a friend. I'm not a fan of the turf, me personally. I think that, look, I understand what the idea is and the fact that if you were going to do anything like what Arizona did, or even like if you wanted to go, oh, did you really catch that? Michael Pittman Jr., come on. If you do anything like what they do in England, where they grow the turf under the field and then the turf underground and then move it up, like that's going to be way more money. All right, if you do anything, keep him out of the end zone, man. Volcano, I'm going to say yes. But I will tell you that this is going to be a different Colts team. I think this is a different Colts offense that's going to be coming in. Ah, great blocking. I do think that. I really do. I think this is going to be a different Colts offense because I think that even with Jonathan Taylor being back in this game, if he is back, he was limited last week. They eventually said that he was out on Saturday right before the game started on Sunday. That I think that is something that's going to be important. Now, you just said, because we got a terrible offense. You want me to feel worse about this offense? Here we go. Listen to this. Titans offensively average 278 yards a carry. I'm going to pause this just so I can give you this. They average 278 yards per game. That's the second worst in the NFL. They average 4.93 yards per play. That is the fifth worst in the NFL. The Titans average 3.67 rushing yards per play. That is the sixth worst in the NFL. Passing wise, the Titans are the fourth worst team in the NFL. In first downs, they only get about 17 a game, 16.8. That is also the fifth worst in the NFL. Not trying to make you feel bad or trying to make you feel good, just trying to be honest with you. There we go, Kyle Phillips. Stay away from Buckner, but all in half a game. Pretty much, yes, because you know that the Titans don't show up in the second half at all. So really, they're doing every bit of this in the first half of the game. They're seriously, in the first half of the game, they are the best team in the NFL. They average more points in the first quarter than any other team in the NFL right now. Is it bad that I'm just going to try this jet sweep again? That works so well. All right, we're looking at 3rd and 2 now. Just do read option. I think read option would be something that can at least get me 2 yards. It would give me 2 yards. All right, here we go. I think once Slade gives his toast tomorrow, then we might win. Double Buckner, ID Leonard. All right, Caples. 4th and 1. Go big or go home. What should we be doing? Fullback dive. I see you. They say punt. I say we go to the 2-minute warning, and I'll answer some questions real fast. All right, so conditioning, depth, culture. I think the culture is amazing, so I definitely do not think it is culture. Depth-wise, look, the depth of this team is honestly just absolutely outstanding. And I don't say that just because of what we're currently seeing with how many players are actually like playing in these games, because I mean, again, we're exactly where we were last year. Ho! All right, King. It's time you go, buddy. Behold the King of Kings. Let's go ahead and just start running this football and let's get this thing over with. Let's make them use those timeouts. There's another one. Hey, guys, guess what I'm about to do? Just because I want to see if it works for another time. Jet touch pass. Let's see if this sucker works. Come on, Kyle Phillips. Hey, you got me 4 yards, 3rd and 6, and you called a timeout? All right. Here we go. Big play, big decision. What we doing? I'm not putting the ball in the air. Malik, you're in. You're in. Here we go, Malik. Ball game. Let's go. 100 yards rushing. Touchdown. First down. Ball game. Let's take a knee. Our defense is really good when teams get close to the red zone. Okay, no. Okay, so the red zone, that's going to be very important on Sunday because Matt Ryan is one of the worst passers in the red zone this season. And I'm not trying to be funny. He is. So, if he tries to pass the football in the red zone, that could result in a pick. Take a knee. Victory formation, my friends. Caples, dare we say Hunk is on a winning streak? That's 2 in a row. It's not a winning streak officially just yet. Whoa. What was that one right there? I see it, Brian. Yes. Not yes. Yes. Boom. Yeah, so Mr. Caples, you have a perfect one. That is where Woods is starting to become extremely important in the red zone for the Colts. 6'7", a beast. He is somebody that you are going to see get the football in high leverage situations, especially in the red zone. He's going to be the guy that they're going to throw jump balls to in the end zone. Watch out for that on Sunday. I promise you, if they are in the red zone, he is going to go for Jelani Woods. Jelani Woods has like 6 catches this year. 3 of them are for touchdowns, and they've all been in the last few weeks. And they've all been in the red zone when he's made the catch. That is where it's going to be important. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm just being honest. TK, we're done, man. We're done baseball-wise. Last Thursday was the very last one, and so we are done on the strike zone, man. This is it for this week. So if you want to talk some baseball with me, hit me up on Twitter at Joe Hunk. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can friend me on Facebook. Everybody can. That's no problem. Hop on there. We can all talk baseball and everything like that. I love talking baseball with everybody. And I definitely appreciate every single person that watches the Gamer Zone and watch the Strike Zone this year. Thank you so much. Mr. Caples, thank you. Volcano, the Sweet. Appreciate that. Sweets with 2 E's. It's Sweat. Volcano the Sweat. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic night. Tighten up. Tomorrow, B-Dubs, Hermitage. We are giving away Titans tickets. Make sure you are there. Let's finish off the Colts for the season and eliminate them from the AFC South. Let's do this. Have a great night. We will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock.